The Gameplay Theater is an attraction that has been evolved from our Game Changer. And the Game Changer was actually developed as a small footprint, lower budget attraction to make it suitable for a much bigger audience.
In some way, we're doing something that has not been done before. It creates more impact on visitors because it combines story-driven experience in combination with interactivity on a scale not seen before.
Eventually Mack who reached out to us for a cooperation to develop the Gameplay Theater together.
Basically, the idea of the Gameplay Theater is that you transition from interior show set designs to large media canvases.
The Gameplay Theater is a rotating platform, just as the Game Changer, but with the Gameplay Theater we also have rotating seats.
The difference is that the Gameplay Theater has more scenes, makes 2 rounds, so has a double amount of interactive fun.
The ride has much to offer. Because it just offers many options, we can change the dynamic of the scenes, we can change the gameplay at any given point.
In Paultons Park, we use our new positioning system called Trick 4. We have a digital copy of the whole ride, in which we can visualize all the shooters live in their positions. And with those, we track where they are and where they shoot.
It starts with the queue line actually, because they don't know that Manor is haunted, of course. And once you get to the actual ride, it is very clear that something went wrong, because you saw that OG, the main character, was escaping and the whole house was one chaotic happening. You step into the vehicle and you are introduced in the hallway scene. That's the first scene. And once the door is open, then it's very clear that the mansion is completely haunted by all the ghosts and that you should catch them with your laser beam.
For this shooter we designed a special sensor which can detect and correct the orientation, so how the shooter is positioned. Because of this we can have a better accuracy, and that will convert to a better accuracy in the game when you shoot. The shooter consists out of quite a few components and they all have their own challenges. So we had some mechanical challenges, how will everything fit together, how will we fasten everything. Some software challenges, how are we going to program it and how will it fit into the rest of the system.
It's very intuitive. I mean, you have the shooter in your hands. There's nothing to explain about that. So once you shoot, you already see inside the door the laser beam that you have to catch the ghost with. So that's very clear to the users. Okay, now I have to catch the ghost with my laser beam, and you get an instant feedback when you hit them. So that's the first graduate introduction to your main purpose.
It has LEDs, so you can give every shooter its own color or a color custom for the ride. It has haptic feedback, so when you shoot you can feel it. And it also has custom sounds.
And every scene builds on that and expands a bit in possibilities that you can catch different kinds of ghosts and eventually catch the main characters, Paulton and OG, in the final scene.
We start off with a design document. With that we have some guidelines on how things should look, but they don't really specify how things should sound. So in the end it's a challenge for me and for the game development department to figure out how a specific element in a scene should sound and also how it sounds when you hit it. For instance, if we hit a clock that is haunted, who knows how that sounds? I've never seen a clock that is haunted, so we have to use some creative freedom to figure out some of the ways that things should sound, and I think we managed to do a pretty good job.
Well, a hand-held shooter gives you a lot of more freedom because you can hold it and position it really how you like it to.
That's really important for the whole experience, right? You need to feel like the technology is not there. So to have this really accurate system is, it's needed to really give the guest the best experience.
As a main contractor of these projects, can show to the industry and to the world that we are capable of managing these kind of projects involving a lot of elements like interactive technology, audio, video, lighting, and even special effects and animatronics. think it's an extremely interesting attraction concept, and yeah, we'll see what the future will bring.
Attractions like this with our great customers, such as Europa-Park and Paultons Park, obviously provide great reference for us as Lagotronics, and we are very happy to be able to build the first gameplay theaters within these parks, showing also to all our other customers worldwide what the capabilities of such an attractions are and how they can be used in their park with their own theme and their own design to provide them with a world-class experience.